Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I'm really good. I'm back today with a Dollar Tree haul for you. Found a lot of really cool things. Want to show you what's out in the stores right now. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into this. They're actually bringing out a few new ornaments this year, at least new to me. I don't remember these guys from last year. Please let me know if they were there. They're little penguins, not little. These are a nice size ornament. And he has a red beanie hat on, and then he has a little cream color. This one has a red and white striped scarf, and then this one has a cream color with kind of gold threading through it. Really pretty. And they are skiing. They have the little wooden skis on the bottom, and then there's ski poles. Just check to make sure that both of your ski poles are there and the skis are on. Super cute. Whoops. I have the tag over their faces. I thought those were adorable. So you may see these in the tree back here, even though it's supposed to be snowmen. These little penguins might be put in there. I had seen a couple years ago, somebody had decorated, I think I saw it on Pinterest, they had their banister decorated with little snowmen that were skiing down the banister. And it looked adorable. So I thought those were really cute. If you're looking for ornaments, check out Dollar Tree. They're slowly bringing in some new things. All right, food stuff. Saw these and thought these would make a great little stocking stuffer idea. They're the Funfetti by Pillsbury, and it's from Santaverse. Makes about a dozen cookies, and it's Elf on the Shelf. And these are sugar cookie mix with candy bits, and it's a 6.5 ounce package of them. And all that you need is 3 tablespoons of butter softened and 1 tablespoon of water. The best buy is February of 27. So nice long shelf life on these. I thought the grandkids would just get a kick out of making these. Maybe the elves will leave these as a little gift and they can make some elf cookies. They look really good. So I picked up one of those. And then just for us, I picked up a bag of the Utz, the Ripples, the sour cream and onion. Best buy is February of 26. These will be long gone by then. It's one of our favorite things to snack on while we're watching football. And it's a 2.7 ounce. And it does say they're gluten-free on there. And you get about 3 servings, which is about right in these bags. I personally like the smaller bags because hubby and I don't eat a lot of chips. So we can finish this off and they're not sitting in the cabinet just going stale. And this is one of the family's favorite flavors of chips is the sour cream and onion. And you can't go wrong with Utz chips. For the little goodie Christmas bins and bags and things I'm making, I picked up a bag of lollipops, and they're the Charms name brand. You get 15 pops in here, and you get the flavors cherry, sour apple, and blue raspberry. And it says classroom and party friendly. They are peanut free and gluten free, which I love seeing that. Nice, big and bold. And then it's 3.17 ounce, 15 lollipops in there. And they are all individually wrapped. Charms, that's a name brand, the Christmas Pops. I don't know if there's prints on them. I don't think so. I don't know what is on the actual paper. I can't tell that. I think it is a winter scene because it looks kind of like a snowman. Probably looks like this right here. If I'd pay attention to the packaging more, maybe I'd notice things. But it looks like some of them look like Santa and some look like snowmen. Super cute. And then the last of the food things, I picked up some of the Tootsie Roll, the hot cocoa pods. It's 3 pods in here, and it does say that they're Keurig compatible. I don't own a Keurig, but just about any pod works in mine. And it is 1.59 ounce, and like I said, you get 3 in there. These are very good. I remember trying these last year. I'm looking real quick to see if there's a Best Buy. June of 27. Nice long shelf life on that. This packaging looks a little bit different than it did last year. Let me know your thoughts on this if you guys have tried them, guys. All right, that was it for the food. Picked up a tried and true for us, one of the Stinky Bowl Cleaner with bleach. long lasting, freshens as it cleans, helps fight toilet rings, and helps prevent buildup. And this is in the lavender vanilla scent. And it has the hanger for on the rim. You put this on the toilet bowl, not the tank. And it just has all these little compartments that you set it, how you set it in the toilet bowl, the water kind of runs over it. And it just helps keep the toilet cleaner longer. And these work. And it is lavender, but it's not a true lavender scent. Just like a floral lavender scent. These work great for us to keep picking them up. And these did go up to $1.50. But for us, they're worth every penny. I saw this at the checkout lane, and I thought this might be good just to have on hand for like our candle lighters and things. I need to check to see if they're even refillable. But it's Crocs brand. And it says it works with all refillable lighters, and it's universal butane refill. And the refill adapters are included. They must be inside the lid. They give you all the different refill little nozzles. Have you guys tried something like this? I have never refilled a lighter before. So other than like a Zippo, I've never refilled anything. So I'm curious to see how these work. And it says it contains as much butane fuel as 5 disposable lighters. So what are your thoughts on this, guys? I thought that was a pretty cool find. For Allison's gift prize bin in her classroom prize basket, hubby picked up a few more Hot Wheels. He goes back and forth between Hot Wheels and Matchbox. And this one is number 50 of 250. And this one looks very familiar to me. I'm going to have to go through the bag that I've been filling up for her. But it doesn't matter if we have more than one of one thing. That's cool. It says new for 2025. And this is the 1966 Buick Riviera. That is a cool looking car. And then this one it has 2025 written across it. This is fancy. And this is 223 of 250. And then this one is number 7 out of 10. So they must have a collection of just these fancy cars. Look how pretty that is. And this is called a Lay-In Lowrider. Very pretty. And this one was 2 out of 5 of that collection. Super nice. So some of the kids in Allison's classroom, they're going to be really happy. For myself, I picked up some of the cotton rounds. This is the Assured brand, and it's 100% pure cotton. These are $1.25, and you get 80 in here. And it says 100% pure cotton, soft, gentle, and absorbent, ideal for removing makeup, nail polish. And it goes on from there. I like these. I think they work well. A lot of people don't. I don't have a problem with them. I don't really use them for cleaning my face. I mostly use them for taking off nail polish. They work perfectly fine for that. So let me know your thoughts. Do you guys like them or not? I think they work very well. All right, and the next thing I found again, so I picked these up for in a gift basket. These are the Biofill, and they compare to Neutrogena. They're the makeup removing wipes. I like these a whole lot, so I thought I'm making a little kind of pamper your basket. I thought these would be a great thing to put in there. $1.25 for this. Neutrogena brand, they're way, way more expensive. And 25 wipes, and the wipes are 7.2 inch by 6.4 inch. I like the way these work. They're not overly greasy. Did you ever try a makeup remover wipe that it just feels like straight up baby oil? These, I mean, it does have a little bit of that, but not overpowering. Super nice. I should have picked up more, but I just picked up one. There weren't that many left either. So if you're looking, they're still out there, guys. I thought these would have been long gone by now. And then also for in the pamper basket, one of my favorite things. You guys know I've been buying this for a while now. I love this lip balm. Great for in a stocking stuffer if you know somebody that likes a chapstick lip balm type product. This is the Salt range, and it's the Baby's Moisturizing Lip Balm, safe and gentle, nature's nourishment and protection. It's moisturizing for baby's delicate lips. There's no alcohol, no pigment, no preservatives, and you get 2 tubes of lip balm in here for $1.25. You could separate these and put them in 2 gifts. I love these. They are by far my favorite lip balm, at least from Dollar Tree, but I don't buy them really from anywhere else now because I love these. I love this formulation, and just because it is formulated for a baby does not mean that grown-ups can't use it. It just means that it's more gentle, more safe. So I love it. And I know a lot of you have switched to this as well and feel the same way. So those are going to be for in a gift. So, all right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.